Good to be back with you guys this year. First time out. What? This one? Here? Going here? There we go. Glad to be back with you guys. First time this year. I want to talk a little bit about where we've been so far this season. We have probably played, or not probably, we've played the most difficult schedule we've ever played to this point. We've been out to Arizona State. We've been up to Oklahoma State. We've had Arkansas State, UALR, and Missouri State. So all very competitive matches for us. The idea is to really prepare for the conference season, which will be coming up here soon. And I think we're on the right track. We've been able to compete with these teams. We've been able to limit the other teams' opportunities to score. Our team's coming along. We've got a lot of holes to fill from last year. Obviously, you guys remember we had a pretty successful season last year and graduated a lot of key pieces, but the group that's returned and the new ones have come a long ways already. So, I think that it's important for us to play these competitive matches against teams that are really going to push us, expose us, show us what we need to work on so that we can be well prepared for the conference season. And so far, that's what we're getting. So each week we seem to be a little bit better at the things that we weren't as good at the week before. So it's been good for us. So I wanted to talk a little bit about last night, the game with Little Rock. It was a great match, exciting for both teams, lots of chances going both ways. I think overall, we had the better of the game, had most of the ball and the better scoring opportunities, but we ended up getting behind. And so the clock's running down. You don't see a buzzer beater in soccer very often. But we ended up getting a foul was called, and so we had an opportunity to serve the ball into the box as the clock's running down. It's probably getting down to around 20 seconds, and we're pushing all the numbers up. Everybody's getting forward, and we serve it in, and they clear it out. Bounces out to one of our players. We serve it back in again, and now it's down to 10 seconds. Still winding down, and ends up popping right out to Bridget, who's around the top of the box, and first time hits it. Buries it right in the back of the net. It's a great strike. With 0.8 seconds left on the clock at that point. So it was amazing to be able to continue to fight. You know, like I said, I felt like we had the better of the game throughout the night, but just weren't breaking through. And so to be able to continue to fight and play hard. Sunday matches are always difficult. We play Friday and then Sunday. It's a little bit warm outside if you hadn't noticed. And so to be able to continue to fight all the way to the end of that match was really good for our group. And then to get the reward there with less than a second was great for them. So hopefully we can carry that momentum into the weekend. We've got a couple of home matches here with Monroe on Friday night and then Memphis on Sunday night. Memphis is probably a top 25 program right now, so that'll be a really competitive match for us as well. And then that wraps up our non-conference season, and we'll jump into our conference season starting next Friday. We'll head down to play Sam Houston. So progress is being made, and the competitive matches are preparing us well, and so we're looking forward to finishing out the non-conference this weekend and then starting conference the next week. At the football game on Saturday night, our team from last year will be getting their championship rings at halftime, so I think men's soccer is doing the same, so both soccer teams will be out doing that, so don't head to the concession stand during halftime. Support the soccer programs, all right? Any questions for me? All right, go Bears.